Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to clear up some nonsense, so let's get started. First, let's watch a clip.
American versus
British English.
data.
Data.
Wait, in America they say data, and in England they say data? That's not true. In America we say both. We say data or data. You can use the long A sound, like day and say, data, or you can use the short A sound like black cat and say data. We pronounce it both ways. And the T is always pronounced with a fast D. Not data, but data. Not data, but data. And in the UK, they do not say data. They say data. They don't use the short A, they use the long A, and they use a clear T. In the UK, they do not say data, they say data. So this is just wrong all over the place. But we're learning American English, so remember, data or data. You can use either vowel and change the T to a fast D. Example, on the phone plan, you get unlimited data or unlimited data. Say it either way. Let's practice. On the phone plan, do you get unlimited data? That's right, on this phone plan, you get unlimited data. Let's watch another clip.
American versus
British English.
route.
Roots.
Wait, in the United States, they say route, and in the UK, they say route? In the United States, we pronounce it either way. You can say route or you can say route. Either way is fine. Example, this is the scenic route. It's the route that has a more beautiful scenery. That's the scenic route. And I'm going to take the scenic route. It's the route I prefer. You can say route or you can say route. People in America say both. Example, are you going to take the scenic route? That's right, I'm going to take the scenic route. I want to see the beautiful scenery. So I'm taking the scenic route. Let's watch another clip.
I put juice. I pour juice. I put butter. I spread butter. I put olive oil. I drizzle olive oil. I put ketchup. I squirt ketchup. If you're making these mistakes, you can practice with Lerna.
If you're making these mistakes, these are not mistakes. Let's hear the first one.
I put butter. I spread butter.
I cannot say put butter. I have to say spread butter. This is not correct. I can say put butter. Put butter on the bread. Put butter is not a mistake. I always put butter on my bread. And so does he. He always puts butter on his bread. Put is not a mistake. Let's practice. Does he always put butter on his bread? That's right, he always puts butter on his bread. Let's watch the next part.
I put olive oil. I drizzle olive oil.
I cannot say put olive oil. I have to say drizzle olive oil. That's not true. I can say put olive oil. I put olive oil on my salad. That's fine. I don't have to say drizzle. Drizzle is a good word, but put is fine. It's not wrong. Example, she puts olive oil on her salad. Put is fine. Let's practice. Does she put olive oil on her salad? That's right, she puts olive oil on her salad. And let's watch the last part again.
I put ketchup. I squirt ketchup. If you're making these mistakes, you can practice with Lerna.
I cannot say put ketchup. I have to say squirt ketchup. This is not correct. You can say put ketchup. It's fine. It's not a mistake. Example, he puts ketchup on his burger. I don't. I prefer mustard. But he puts ketchup on his burger. Let's practice. Does he put ketchup on his burger? That's right, he puts ketchup on his burger. Squirt is fine. You could say he squirts ketchup, but put is actually more common. He puts ketchup on his burger. Let's watch another clip.
Cold, cold, cold. Don't always say cold in English. Try these alternatives.
So what else can I say?
You can say it's chilly, it's frigid, it's crisp.
Wait a second. Don't say cold. It's better to say chilly, frigid, or crisp? That's not right. First, chilly is just a little cold. If it's chilly, you just need a sweater. That's not cold. It's just a little cold. So it's not the same thing. And frigid? Frigid is very cold. And what about crisp? We don't say crisp. It's crisp outside? We don't say that. You can say it was a crisp fall morning. You might say that, but not it's crisp. We don't say it like that. So don't say crisp. And chilly and frigid are not the same thing. If it's chilly outside, I just need a sweater. And if it's frigid, you need a big jacket because it's really cold. And there's nothing wrong with saying cold. Say cold. It's really cold. It's very cold. There's no problem with it. Example, it's a little chilly outside, so I'm going to wear a sweater. And so is he. He's going to wear a sweater because it's a little chilly outside. Let's practice. Why is he going to wear a sweater? That's right, he's going to wear a sweater because it's chilly outside. And here the weather is frigid. That's really, really cold. You can't just wear a sweater. You need a big jacket, a hat, and who knows what else. It's frigid, really cold. He doesn't like the frigid weather. And neither do I. Let's practice. Does he like the frigid weather? That's right, he doesn't like the frigid weather. And crisp? Forget about crisp. Don't say that. Crisp is how you describe your potato chips. Your potato chips are crisp. But don't say it's crisp outside. People don't say that. Thank you for watching, and keep watching for more. Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to clear up some confusion, so let's get started. First, this is nonsense.
Hey, do you have more space in your car?
You mean if I have more room in my car?
Room.
Wait a second. She corrected her? Why did she correct her? I'm confused. Let's watch it again.
Hey, do you have more space in your car?
You mean if I have more room in my car?
Room.
She said it's incorrect to ask the question, do you have more space in your car? But this is correct. You can say, do you have more space in your car? Or you can say, do you have more room in your car? We can use either word. They're both correct. Let's hear some examples of native speakers using the word space.
Yeah, we're super excited to have more space, but I just hope I don't miss the city too much.
I could look at new houses, more space for the kids.
See, the anthropology department didn't have any more space, so they put me here.
And then there would be so much more space for the speeches and...
Well, I don't need any more space.
And then your back will make a little more space for your lungs.
Lose your pantry here, open this right up. Pull out your funky 70s decor at the top and bring your cabinets higher to create more space.
Well, maybe we'd have more space in your deep freeze if you didn't order so much cod from Tommy's Seafood.
Oh my God, babies have more space in the uterus.
You would have more space if you would move those damn cones.
Example, I can say she doesn't have enough space, or I can say she doesn't have enough room. Let's practice. Does she have enough space? That's right, she doesn't have enough space. Does she have enough room? That's right, she doesn't have enough room. So remember, you can use the word space or you can use the word room. They both mean the same thing, and they're both correct. And they're both nouns. Room and space are nouns, but we also have adjectives. Adjectives referring to the same idea, the same thing. Keep watching to practice with the adjectives for room and space. Today we're going to learn some great vocabulary, so let's get started. Today we're going to learn the opposite of these adjectives. Spacious and roomy. First, let's practice with these. We say spacious and roomy when you have a lot of space, when you have a lot of room. For example, my minivan. I have a Honda Odyssey. This is my minivan. and it has a lot of space. It has a lot of room. So I can say it's spacious, and I can say it's roomy.
Now, as you can see, this little beauty is quite spacious and does come with 4x4 off-road capability.
The residential areas are spacious and easily expandable to provide for future generations.
Oh, it's so spacious. I don't know, the kitchen's really spacious and, you know, got good appliances and...
How many bedrooms?
Vast, spacious, big.
This is one of our more spacious cottages.
It's very spacious, Paula.
As you can see, it's very spacious.
It's so spacious and lovely.
This is really spacious.
Ooh, it's very spacious in here.
It's spacious here in the northern corner, and on top of that...
Pronunciation. Spacious. Use the long A sound. Spay, like play and say. Spay. Spacious. Use the sh sound, like shoe and fish. Sh. Space. Spacious. And then the closed, relaxed sound. Like cup and up. Us. Together, spacious. My minivan is very spacious. I can also say it's very roomy because there's a lot of room. There's a lot of space in the minivan.
They were extra roomy Bermuda shorts.
It's really roomy, so you can, you know, carpool with all your friends.
So this is nice and very roomy for an economy.
It's really, roomy.
She feels a bit small up top, but she's surprisingly roomy for overnights.
Let's practice. Is the minivan spacious? That's right, it's very spacious. Is it roomy in there? That's right, it's very roomy in there. That's why I like it. So what's the opposite? The opposite of spacious and the opposite of roomy is cramped. Cramped? I know what you think. I know cramp, the noun, a cramp. For example, he has a cramp. It's a muscle spasm. That's a cramp. But cramped is not related to cramps. I'm not talking about muscle spasms. I'm not talking about cramps. I'm talking about a place that does not have a lot of space. A place that doesn't have a lot of room. It's cramped. Example, this car. This car is very small, not like my minivan. There's not a lot of space, so I can say it's cramped. It's cramped in there. I don't want this little car because it's cramped. It's cramped in there. There's not a lot of space. Pronunciation, use the a sound like ma'am and ham, cram, cramped, plus the t sound at the end. It's cramped in there. I don't like this car. I don't want to buy this car because it's cramped. It's not spacious. It's not roomy. It's cramped. Let's hear some examples.
About that, it's kind of cramped in here, don't you think?
Starting to feel a little cramped by your presence around here.
It's cramped. Why are we meeting in here? It's cramped.
They keep them cramped together in little cages and they peck each other's eyes out. Oh, come on, I'm serious.
Baby, it's so cramped in there. They got a little cramped in here, don't you think?
Let's practice. Do you want to buy this car? That's right. I don't want to buy this car. Why not? Is it cramped in there? That's right. It's cramped in there. There's not a lot of space. It's not comfortable. Now let's talk about this cramp. This is a countable noun, so I say a cramp. He has a cramp. It's a muscle spasm. Pronunciation, spasm. The S makes the Z sound like zebra with a voice. Z, spasm. It has two syllables. Not spasm, but spasm. Spasm. A muscle spasm is called a cramp. And he has a cramp.
I just have a cramp in my leg. I seem to have a cramp in my leg.
You have a cramp?
Right now, all I feel is a cramp in my wrist. So let me go!
Hold on. I've got a cramp.
I have a cramp in my leg. A cramp?
Well, pull yourself together and stop screaming.
Now let's talk about this. This is the phrasal verb cramp up. It's the same idea. I can say his leg cramped up. Changing cramp to the past, cramped. It's a phrasal verb, so I can change it to the past. His leg cramped up. The idea, he had a cramp in his leg.
I cramped up.
You're gone.
I want to cramp up and drown before the sharks rip me to shreds.
I cramped up halfway and then crawled for a little while.
My hand keeps cramping.
My hand, I'm cramping up.
Then my stomach started cramping up.
My legs are starting to cramp up.
My legs cramp up, okay?
You see? So does your tongue cramp up?
Your muscles cramp up and your circulation collapses.
Major! It's burning up.
And when you have a cramp in your leg, we have another expression and we call it a Charlie horse. That's right, a cramp in your leg can be called a Charlie horse. Charlie horse? It doesn't make sense. It's an expression. I don't know why we say this, but we do. He has a Charlie horse.
I'm getting a Charlie horse! It was just a Charlie horse. I know what the Charlie horse is, John.
Got a Charlie horse.
He has a cramp in his leg, or I can say his leg cramped up. We can say it a few different ways. Let's practice. Does he have a cramp in his leg? That's right, he has a cramp in his leg. We use the preposition in. He has a cramp in his leg. Let's practice with the phrasal verb. Did his leg cramp up? That's right, his leg cramped up. In the past, cramped up. His leg cramped up. It hurt really bad. Let's practice with the expression Charlie horse. Does he have a Charlie horse? That's right, he has a Charlie horse. So remember, when you talk about cramp or Charlie horse, they're countable. We have to use the article a. He has a cramp, he has a Charlie horse. But if I use the phrasal verb cramp up, it's a verb, so there's no article. His leg cramped up. It's the same idea. So remember the adjectives. If you talk about a place that has a lot of space, a lot of room, it is spacious or roomy. And the opposite is cramped. If there's not a lot of space, we say it's cramped, which has nothing to do with this noun, a cramp. A cramp is a muscle spasm. And we have the expression a Charlie horse. If it's in your leg, you can call it a Charlie horse. And don't forget the phrasal verb, cramped up. When you have a cramp, you can say, my leg cramped up. My muscle cramped up. For any cramp, you can use the phrasal verb cramp up. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.